Yeah, that's fine. All right. So what did we just do? We got to the first station. We already bathed, I believe. Oh, what was that? That's the first time it's ever done anything. Let's see if we can fiddle with Sam yet. Not too much in the way of him doing anything. Okay. We will not get to use the Magellan until later.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all of the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Pasa. Okay,
Your
Villa
next
Libre.
destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Take your time. I think it is a wonderful next step. I don't know if I need explaining. Alright, we can probably get around those guys pretty easy. I think that's just the silly camp. That's the woods.
Commencing route creation.
Just walk along the river. I don't care.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
That's right.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
I gotcha. Okay, but we will. Okay, got 2 guns, got a ladder, a missile gun. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, how nice. Okay. Alright, second destination. This is a run-through of part 2. Should be pretty easy to get to the second place. We went ahead and went around the first camp at the border. Oh no, it's raining. Shark. Ooh, what is that? Oh no, the container is melting. That is not so good. Metalis.
I will always support you.
I think that we will be okay. I don't think we need to run it.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
We go straight there. Yes, sometimes you do walk in the game, but that's okay. Because you might pick up a song. Pick up a song. Pick up a song.
Warning, fly risk elevated.
It's okay. I really don't think I've run into a river flooding situation where it's been that big of a detriment to me getting to where I need to go. I don't need to run through the camp. The other thing is that the mule camps, the mule camps don't have a scanner anymore. So you don't need to worry about that. But they can see you. Well, their base does go pretty far. But I bet we can go down here and avoid them. And plus on a gap. There's somebody's foots. Might run into some trouble. Then you give him some trouble. Already got him? Nice. That was easy enough. I'll take your climbing anchor. Let's see. Where the hell is he? Alright, managed to avoid all of them. Is that so hard? That was like an online or a in-game ladder. Nope, that's somebody already setting one. That guy see me? Postboxes have a variety of features. You can store cargo and trust cargo to other porters or fabricate equipment. In order to increase the stock's materials that can be used for fabrication, you can store your own materials or recycle equipment you no longer require. Recycling materials. Top up a facility stockpiles for recycling unwanted equipment is for need. Okay. I have never really used the maser gun. But okay.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Nope, I don't think there's enough in there to do that. If I can... Whoops! Save it for later. Hold on to your L2 and R2 while you're at this point in the game. You will get assistance later on that will help you keep your balance. Sam will also gradually get stronger and better at carrying cargo as you progress through the game. Yeah, it gets much stronger as you go through the game. The more you're exercised, the more Sam will get strong. Alright, somebody left a climbing anchor here. That's nice. Perfect. Ladders. We'll go grab a couple more ladders. Let's see, there's something down here anyway. I think he's going to be able to carry anymore. I want to try and get to another ladder. Let's try and find a thinner spot we can cross. Seeing as how there's lots of flooding. There's some rocks sticking out. I was going to go for another ladder, but I think that we are good. I don't know how much flooding is happening here. I think we're okay. But we can put up a sign. Let's put up a sign. I think those are special ones.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
think I might have just had it on story mode the first time I played through. Yes, a rope will help you keep your balance. Alright, we made it to the Villa Libres. Sam is awful wobbly. No ladders. Mexico is very rocky, but it should be very lush. Welcome to the Villa Libre. Paz. Should be able to get a active skeleton here before too long. And they'll help with balancing, so you don't have to hold L2 and R2 the whole time you're walking. I can't really remember what she gives you. I don't think you get a bridge. I think you get something health-wise.
Going back.
And while it's good to go ahead and 4-star people, you mostly want to do the ones that are going to give you good upgrades. There's not much in the replay value of the game other than replaying boss fights, story beats, seeing what everything looked like before it gets saturated with structures. There we go. Got a lot of lost cargo too. It only gets you past probably the first star. It seems the more weight you carry, the higher star porter points or whatever you get.
Time will give you a lot of trouble. Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. Not many porters care for their cargo this well. But that is why you are the best. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
You are so welcome. So you get one.
I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Can't they ever just pull apart the thing? Why do they always have to rip off necklaces in movies and TV shows? Connected. Villa Libre. La Madra. Madre. Ah, perfect. And the Kuwaka.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
I cannot help you.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back.
Ciudad del Norte.
Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to
Oh,
clean up
she
my
was a
act.
former bandit.
Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, can do. That is a long trek up a hill, but there are paths already. Okay.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby. Better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay. No share locker here yet, huh?
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right, we can move a little bit better now.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Santa.
All right, let me go up here. I think we're gonna run into some gyro creatures. All right, so. Oh. The flooding is all gone. Oh, that wasn't useful. Materials, metals. So it goes up here. I'll take another ladder. Okay, get a few more Kyrie Christies.
There we go.
Yeah, we don't need that. No roads getting built in Mexico. Yeah. We follow the path. Don't want to step on any creatures. Okay. Okay. You'll get past the 1 star once you get there. No need to get lost cargo yet. Somebody could have at least let me have the damn... There you go. Somebody have that. What would be nice is if you went through your last playthrough and all the stuff that you put down at least would stay there. Okay. Little climb. Somebody's path.
Thanks for the help.
It's much different playing this game a second time because there's more walking paths that help you figure out where you need to go. I was one of the first people to play it because I pre-ordered it. Alright, that's a good long walk.
Running back.
Duck, and you can get a little bit more balance. And take it slow. Attack. Slow. Good. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Sunset will be occurring
Oh no,
shortly.
it's going to be night times. And the night times is different. Get off the rocks. Just in case we do slip, we can go this way. We're good here. But we'll take you to slow. I don't think it matters if we go too fast down the hill. Right, we are here. And we got lots of ladders. Goodness. Okay, well, all along the watchtowers.
Hell yeah. I'm Sam.
Hey, my name's Sam, too. Construction process now complete.
Using the watchtower. Okay. He's got one. Okay, that's just saying where we need to go. Okay, a couple of guys there. Most official. be something. Anything else here? God, it's cold down here. All right, before I make myself puke, we might have scanned everybody. Okay. All right. Some vessels like it is good. This seems more like what Hideo probably wanted to do for Metal Gear 5.
This must be their territory.
Keep facing that way. I'm going to be stealthily in here. Let's see what's in their post box. Now I have a lot of the hologram hidden post boxes in this one. Don't really need anything with that. I'll take that. Yep. Great. All right, resuming. I think that guy's facing away from me. Container repair spray. I don't necessarily need that. Electric rod. They don't really have any guns. Ladder. Roddy.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay. This goes back to me too. Is he coming or not? Give him a minute. Ah, crap, a direct hit. There we go. Circle. me all your stuff.
Feels good.
Two. Eh. Just take all the ladders.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Gotcha. Alright, where do I need to go now? C1. Stay on the river, go to the left.
Come on, Sammy boy.
There's a climbing anchor. Yeah, we'll take it. Not that much. Alright, that's the city. At the first station I was already at. Yeah. I don't remember who gives you the boomerang. Anyway. Yep.
Move it, Sam.
We're going. We should be pretty good. What's all the way over there? There's a lot of stuff over there. Not too far away from this place. We'll get to here and stop. You're just around the corner.
Don't lose focus.
Yeah, once you get through here. Oh, nice. Go up that way and go to the weather station. I believe the Boca's over that way.
Started.
We're good. Oh boy, that might be too much. Not too far to go.
So, low. My name's Sam. Somebody lend me a hand.
Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever had to return likes. And the artist is up there. She's pretty easy to get stuff to. She mostly gives you color variations on stuff. But I think you get a van already. Or a motorcycle.
Stay focused.
Get in here, connect to this guy, and then we'll be done for part 2.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Connecting these, muchacho. Some spare stuff.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Keep going. You sure know how to take care of your cargo. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it.
You're so welcome. Okay. A full one from him.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks
Thanks.
like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
A little dirty and muddy. Alright, got you. Benjamin Rive. Okay, blood grenade. And time pulse shelter.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You get way more stuff in this one than you do in. Alright, porter grade increased. Nice. That'll help me keep my balance a little bit better.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build time pulse shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you. It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech.
Should already
Up
know
until
what that
now,
is.
our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And
Okay.
so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood
thought
with
so.
all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You
Yeah.
have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record.
I can't remember where you go
Tell you
find
what, we got a nice private room
Dead
here
Man's
that
Lab.
you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Oh, guys. Do this. There should be a cutscene, maybe. Ready?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Okay. We will stop it there and continue next times. Should get quick orders are okay with you. A bit more shaky than usual, but no harm. Lose playing happily. Can never happen. You're so close to the lab now. Keep it up. Looks like timefall's been pretty relentless. You okay, Sam? Heavy rainfall sometimes right over there. Don't force yourself to cross them if they're too deep. Instead, take a look at your map and you can find another route. Okay, we will wait there. Okay, till next time.